squirrels. Nothing beats a good cigar.
Nothing beats a good cigar. It's like a big Tootsie Roll.
I know, right?
Tootsie Rolls are like crack.
Let me see the Tootsie Roll!
Oh no. Got like a donut there now.
Oh no. Hey everybody, thanks for checking in. Welcome to Simple Diversion. I'm Graham.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to be smoking
The
Liga Privada No. 9 by Drew Estate.
Drew Estate. We are big Drew Estate fans.
We are.
This would be our second Drew Estate review, correct?
Correct.
Alright.
It's going to be a toothy, oily Oscuro wrapper from Nicaragua.
And by toothy, you mean like all the little bumps on the wrapper?
Yeah, it's got some texture to it.
Yep.
You know,
it's almost like a grip on a football.
The wrapper is very shiny, kind of oily.
Okay. Yep.
It's very heavy. It's very well constructed.
Actually, yeah.
Very solid.
And I will say this. I'm going to go ahead and go into the label. Every time I do this, it goes out of focus a little bit, but there you go. Zoom in if you'd like. I see this label when I go into the store or to the humidor. What do you call it? The B&M? B&M?
Yep, brick and mortar.
Thank you. And I see this label a lot. And I have to say, this is my favorite label.
Liga Privada actually means private blend.
Oh.
Because when they made this at Drew Estate, they had no intentions that it would ever go for sale. They made it for the Drew Estate bosses.
Oh, wow.
And it was so good that eventually they just kind of started selling it because they had a good thing.
Yeah, the bosses are like, okay, we need to sell this. We need to make money.
It is kind of limited. You know, it's harder to find. It's going to be in the $14 to $16 price range, so it's not cheap.
Oh, no, it's not.
Because it is limited, and the reason for that is they take just the 3 or 4 leaves from the top of the plant.
Okay.
Because they have more richer flavors in them.
Makes sense.
What do you get on the just the dry smell?
I'm getting some sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, usually the pepper I get with my palate, but I'm not getting any of that. I'm getting a bunch of sweet, maybe dark chocolate.
I'm getting the sweetness with a little bit of maybe a damp hay aroma or barnyard smell.
Yeah. But when I say sweet and then I say dark chocolate, I know dark chocolate isn't sweet. But when I say sweet, I don't mean Sour Patch Kids either.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah, just kind of a. I'm getting that too. That sweetness. All right. It's gonna be a double cap. They don't mess around there. Very smooth, sweet, creamy, dry draw. This isn't technically a Maduro. This is going to be an Oscuro. Sometimes an Oscuro is referred to as a double Maduro. And it's basically the darkest wrapper that you can get. And with these wrappers, you tend to get more sweetness, more flavors.
Do you know anything about the wrappers?
With the wrapper, it's actually got to be a perfect leaf because you can't have any holes or anything in it. With cigars, you have 3 parts. You have binder, filler, and then wrapper.
Okay. I'm excited for this cigar. I've never had it. Graham, you've had what?
A lot of them.
A lot of them?
The funny thing about the number 9s is that I have about 8 or 10 of them in my humidor.
Okay. And
I save them for special occasions. Okay. But every time a special occasion comes up, I'm like, oh, I gotta save those. Gotta save it for a really special occasion, and then, you know, I
so did you buy like a box of these? Or?
No, I just kept accumulating. Yep.
Gotcha. Got a nice lighter here. Where'd you get that?
This is a $10 one that wouldn't light at your house. This is a treat. A little bit of pepper, some hints of toast.
Okay.
A little bit of earth. Very smooth.
Very smooth.
A little bit of cream.
I'm getting some spice in mine. A lot of spice. I know you said pepper, but cream, spice. It's really weird how when you give it the sniff test, but then the palate can be different. So much, it's crazy.
We're gonna smoke this down a little bit, and we'll check back in a couple minutes.
Okay. Pause.
Almost a third of the way in. Ash is holding on nice and strong. Very good burn line.
Yeah.
Can't complain about that. Ash is really white.
Out really well.
But it's cool to look at when the ash is like snowflake white. But great.
I like to think it's got a good burn because of it. But, well, it is a Toro.
Okay.
I don't know if he said that or not.
I don't remember, so we'll say it again.
And it's got a 6x52 ring gauge.
Okay. Which is right in my wheelhouse for perfect size.
I'm getting a lot of cream. I just heard.
Well, the
And then, woo!
the ash did not hold on as strong as we would have liked.
Well, I better be careful.
Since it's on the floor. We've both gotten a little bit of spice and sweetness, but it's not known for that. But maybe that's just our palate.
But it's not overpowering like the Man of War
It's just a little bit.
Right, right.
I'm also getting some, a little bit of toast.
Okay.
Maybe some espresso, and then I'm getting some earth. Really smooth though, very good.
Very smooth.
The other nice thing about Drew Estate, and you can see it on Rob's cigars, they just keep smoking like an incense.
Yeah.
They're known for that. They just keep chiming away. It's awesome.
Blowing. You should have seen off camera. I tried to retro hill again. I'm getting there.
He's getting there.
I'm getting there.
Can't go wrong with a Liga Privada. We've got some Flying Pigs. I got a L40 yet. It's a Lancero. Those Lanceros are really good too because they're so thin. You get a lot of your flavor from the wrapper, and because they're so thin, you get a lot of flavor out of Lancero. So some people really like them. We're at 94 subscribers today.
We are. So
we're hoping next week.
By the time this video comes out, though, we'll have Ardbeg up.
Yep.
So we might be at 100 subscribers by the time this video goes up.
And again, when we do the giveaway, it's going to be something for a cigar lover, something for whiskey, because we understand not everybody likes both. I don't know how you couldn't though, because they go together like peanut butter and jelly. But
like wine and cheese.
To each their own. We're working on some ideas for that. We're going to have a giveaway video.
Yep.
And I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's been a lot of fun so far. This has been cool. This is, when we talked about doing this, it was just something to do for shits and giggles.
We've always kind of had a couple drinks together and had a cigar here and there together, but
I had no idea we'd be close to 100 at this point of doing it. It's been awesome.
Our goal was 100 by September.
Yeah, and we thought that was kind of lofty.
Yeah, we were kind of wishing for the best there, but we were at 94 in May.
Check out our Facebook page too. We do a lot of interacting on the Facebook page, as well as our personal Instagrams, as well as the Simple Diversion Instagram.
Right.
If you want to be plugged into what we're working on or what's coming up,
our Facebook is a little different.
Yeah,
it's more of kind of like a joke. You know, like I don't want to say a joke group, but yeah, we have some memes on there that aren't really related to whiskey.
Some are, most
cigars.
are.
Most are.
Yep.
But we do have some stuff up there that other things that interest us or that put a good laugh on our face on Monday morning or something like that.
Because that's what we're there for. It's just
and a community on Facebook, just like YouTube. Down in the comments, you can communicate on Facebook and talk, and just
don't be shy. Comment.
Don't be shy.
As long as it's not asinine.
Yeah.
We're gonna smoke this down a little bit further, and we'll check in one more time.
Yep.
So see you soon. Getting through this one. Burn line's still great. The flavors have really transitioned for me into more of, I'm finally getting the creamy, full, chewy flavors in my mouth. A little bit of espresso and chocolate. Still some earth, but a lot more cream.
I like that you say espresso and not coffee.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure now it doesn't want to tap off. Definitely a great cigar. Getting better as we go down. It's amazing how dark this wrapper is too. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it
is very dark. And I have a question: are cigars laxatives?
Sometimes.
I gotta take a poop.
I will tell you, sometimes when I have a cigar. Great smoke output. Look at you just smoking away there.
It's amazing. So if you could have a cigar with anybody in the world, famous or not, who would that be?
I'm thinking either Arnold Schwarzenegger or Michael Jordan.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That'd be cool.
How about you? Or Pete from Pete's Sake, have a cigar.
Ooh, that would be cool. Non-famous.
Non-famous. Although you're getting there, buddy.
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
cool because we're kind of like friend channels, and we're kind of going along this journey together. So
Chris Pratt would be fun with.
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if he smokes cigars, but I'm sure he's had one or two in his life. Anybody, like any comedian, you know, just
Sure.
sitting down and having a cigar and having a few laughs.
I know Jerry Seinfeld likes cigars as well as what's his name, Harvey, the black guy, bald. He was on the
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey's a big cigar guy.
Cool.
Yeah.
He is hilarious.
Yeah, he would be a good
He
guy
would be
too.
fun to. He might say the name of the cigar wrong. Give it the. I know Jack Nicholson. Like,
Yes.
you know, he's a big cigar guy. That would be fun.
Well, with Michael Jordan, he didn't start smoking cigars until in his NBA career. He had one, I think, for the playoffs or something, and then it got to the point
wow.
where he would have one before almost every game on his
Wow.
way
How do you
to the
do that?
stadium.
I would not be able to play. I would not be able to run.
And now he
like
golfs
that.
and he has like
basketball is like
3 a
what,
day.
3 to 4 games a week.
All right, guys, we are getting down there, and this thing gets better as we go. What do you think about the number 9? Have you had it? Are there other Drew Estates that you like better than the 9? I know this gets a lot of great reviews, but maybe you like something better.
Are you growing this out?
No,
No, I'm
no,
trying.
I've just been lazy, and
not very good at it. I'm trying.
so would you get these again?
Definitely. Yep.
And like I told you before, I have a hard time smoking them because they are so good. I try
Yeah.
to save them for special occasions.
Well, it's tough too because they're about the
pricey.
same price, if not maybe just a couple of dollars cheaper than the Padron.
Yeah, depending on what
And-
Padron you get.
Yeah, and when I'm there, I'm like, well, I might as well get the Padron. But yeah, I would definitely get these again. Sun's coming around that corner there. If I'm brightening up your day here.
Well, guys, thank you very much for checking in. We're gonna finish this.
And as always,
See you soon, guys.
we'll see you soon.